How's it going, guys? Ghost of Tsushima, a great week. So I am back today with a little bit of a different video, guys. This is a gaming news related video. I did these quite a few months ago. Obviously, a lot of content's been put on the back burner while I've been playing and streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition at the moment. But I want to get back to doing, some of the content that I used to do for you guys, including gaming news related videos where I just basically pick up topics, talk about things I'm excited about, news that's got me interested, share that with you guys, and then get a conversation going. So it's not Friday, but you know what? It's the first chance I've had to sit down in front of my microphone, and today I want to talk about Ghost of Tsushima. On the 1st of July, on the PlayStation blog, we got a pretty big announcement. There had been rumors of this going around all week, but we got confirmation from Sony that Ghost of Tsushima is going to get a special director's cut, which is going to be arriving on the PlayStation 5 and PS4 consoles on August the 20th, so not far away. Included in this is what has me most excited, which is a new expansion DLC pack, which is going to expand on Jin's story and is going to be covering an entirely new region on the island of Iki, which is one of the neighboring islands to Tsushima. It is set, I think you can pick up this DLC and play it after Act 2 in the main game. And it basically sees Jin journey to the island of Iki to investigate rumors of a Mongol invasion or a Mongol presence on the island. While there, he soon finds himself caught up in events which apparently will have deeply personal stakes that will force him to relive some traumatic moments from his past. So maybe we'll get some pretty cool character development or flashbacks to when he was much, much younger, tied to his family. It'll be interesting to see how this ties into the main story campaign as well. For those who don't know, Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite exclusives on the PlayStation. I think it was actually, I think it came second in that year, just pipped at the finishing post by Final Fantasy VII Remake. But it is very high up on there, and it was one of my game of the years when it came out. Absolutely fell in love with. It's one of the few titles I've actually platinumed. Really enjoyed the single player experience, and then myself, Dante, and Edge and our friend have been playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which was the free multiplayer mode that was introduced, and we just utterly loved it. Well, I'm excited for new content for Ghost of Tsushima. So we know it's going to have a new DLC pack. For those that own a PlayStation 5 or have been able to get access to a PlayStation 5, there will also be some nice new exclusive features for those people that purchase the upgrade to PS5, including support for haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. They're also going to be now having the ability to have actual lip sync for the Japanese voiceover. The first time I played the game, I only played it in English, and one of the major reasons was the lip sync issues. But if that's been fixed, I'm very interested to play this game with the Japanese soundtrack and sort of see how that experience is, as well as obviously taking advantage of the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers for the PlayStation controller. There are also going to be a couple of other enhancements to the 3D audio, as well as, of course, dramatically improved load times thanks to that SSD drive, and of course 4K resolution and frame rates targeting 60 frames per second. It will include the base game as well as all of the updates and additional content that has been released for the PlayStation 4 version so far, as well obviously as Ghost of Tsushima Legends. But apparently there is some news with Legends that there is going to be further content that will be released for Ghost of Tsushima Legends, some updates that will become available at no additional charge to owners of Ghost of Tsushima, and that's any version. So whether you have the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, whether you have the director's cut, whatever it may well be. Now, if you didn't pick up Ghost of Tsushima when it first came out, this really is the ultimate version for you to play. It's the best version of this game. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. Sucker Punch Studios did a phenomenal job. I just fell in love with it. So I'm excited to actually play it back through again. But if you haven't picked it up, didn't play it, then this may well be the ultimate version for you to pick up. You can actually buy Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on the PlayStation 4 for $60, sorry, and it will be available on the PlayStation 5, of course, for $70. Now, if you already own the PlayStation 4 version of the game, like myself, you can actually upgrade to the Director's Cut version. If you're wanting to purchase the Director's Cut on the PlayStation 4, that will cost you $20 to upgrade it. So technically $20 for this new DLC pack if we take that. If you want to get the PlayStation 5 version, it's actually going to cost you $10 more. So it will cost you $30 to upgrade it to the PlayStation 5 version, as well as obviously getting the Director's Cut and all the additional content with Iki Island and everything that comes with that. In terms of the PlayStation 5 price being $10 more expensive, honestly speaking, I'm not overly happy about that. I think that's kind of annoying because a lot of other games that have been on, that we did buy in the PlayStation 4, you can actually now, for many of them, download the PS5 updated version for free. So there's been a lot of titles that have been offering that facility for free. So the fact that Ghost of Tsushima is now wanting to charge you $10 for the upgrade and then $20 for the DLC pack, I'm not massively happy about that. I feel like the upgrade should just be free and that it should just be a ballpoint $20 for the Director's Cut. I'm perfectly willing to pay $20 for it because obviously, you're getting new additional content there. So yeah, absolutely, it's worth it. Obviously, we don't know how big this DLC content's going to be. Apparently, obviously, it's going to have new story-based content, but there will also be other expansions on it as well. So it will also include new content, for example, new environments to explore, new armor for Jin, as well as his horse, new mini games, new techniques, which has me excited, new enemy types, and much, much more, as well as even some new animals that you can pet. So apart from just having a new story expansion, there will obviously be lots of exploration and lots of additional things there for you too. So hopefully it will be worth the $20 asking price. I would absolutely want this expansion to be at least 8 to 10 hours in length for it to be worth that value for money. If you are interested and you're wanting to know whether or not this is worth picking up, then let me know, and I would certainly be willing to stream this for you guys so you can check it out and see what is actually available in the Director's Cut and whether or not this is actually worth the asking price. Let me know certainly if you would like me to do that on the channel, and I will certainly look at that for you. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is getting a Director's Cut, which is awesome. I don't know why they're calling it the definitive Director's Cut. Why don't they just make this an expansion pack? But I guess they're wanting to maybe encourage people to purchase the Director's Cut or purchase Ghost of Tsushima if they didn't buy it the first time round. That's maybe why they're doing it. But it's some exciting news, and obviously I wanted to share you guys with that today. So let me know what you guys think of this news. Did you play Ghost of Tsushima when it came back out last year? What did you think of the game? And what do you think of this new news about the Director's Cut? Are you going to be picking it up? What are your thoughts about the extra $10 price point on the PS5 upgrade? Do you think that should be included for free? Do you think it's perfectly acceptable to ask for that? I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts and takes on this news. Please share those in the comment section below, and if there's anything that you feel I missed out on the video, then obviously put those in the comment section below as well. Anyway, hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys enjoyed this new style of video content, and hopefully I can bring more of these out for you guys in the future. Just a nice, quick, easy, general news video, which is always easy to do, fun to do, and it always gets a discussion going. But yeah, hope you guys have a great week, of course. Take care, everybody, and as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys.